We're Nate and Bethany Johnson. We've been 7.5 years doing church planting ministry in Austria.
The focus of our church plant is a particular part of the city of Vienna. We estimate about 20 to 25,000 people live within a few miles radius.
We want to give people the opportunity to have an authentic connection with the gospel and with the true and living God in their neighborhood.
Not only has God grown our small group, but He's also brought other core leaders to join us in the church plant.
My name is Jan Giesler. I grew up in the area in this part of Vienna. Now I'm a leader in a church in our district, and I hope that we can plant more churches here. The more churches we have, the more there's a testimony of Christ in our district, in our city. In Austria, we have a great mistrust in religion, and that's why most people are reached through relationships. So we have a variety of methods to try to reach people, but the basic remains building relationships, and this takes time.
We're really excited to be partnering with Eric and Melissa Lundquist. It's another American missionary couple here in Vienna with TEAM, the Evangelical Alliance Mission.
We see ways in which Eric and Melissa and Bethany and I complement each other really well.
We're Eric and Melissa Lundquist. We have been living in Vienna, Austria for about 15 years, and our main ministry is church planting. We want to see this as a unique opportunity to see what God is going to do in this area.
We're excited to see a church plant in this area of Leopoldau because there is not one here. We'll be working to build relationships with people, to get to know them, to do evangelistic outreach. We recently had a church planting retreat where we went away as a core team for an overnight trip for just 24 hours, but we were able to really make it a productive and meaningful weekend and really good conversations on the time away.
We're spending a lot of time this year also on putting in place a lot of the foundational pieces that we need to plant a church. We're working on naming the project, building a website, writing our vision and value statements so that we've got the story ready to share with local churches and with people in the area.
We really see a need to have that connection to the church association that helps to give us a little bit of legitimacy in the community. But then also things like a logo, things like a name, give us a leg up in terms of legitimacy for people that are looking at us and saying, wait, so what kind of church are you? So where do you come from? So what do you believe? It gives us the opportunity to have some ready-made credibility in the community and an opportunity to then speak into the community. We're also thinking and praying critically about what are some community organizations or places where we can be salt and light and step into those relationships. We definitely believe that the church is not a building, the church is not a Sunday morning worship service, and so in all of the ministries that we're involved in, we want to focus on being the church, whether it's in small groups, whether it's in evangelistic gatherings, or even just building community. In all those settings, we really want to focus on being the church together.
The majority of people living in Austria have never encountered Jesus in a personal way. They don't know what it means to have faith in God that really transforms your heart and your life, and we want to give them that chance.